Hey kids, it's time for some advice from Dad. So, many years ago, our family lived in a very small apartment building with 4 little apartments. And on the other end was a family where the mother only spoke Spanish and my wife only spoke English. The kids spoke both English and Spanish, but there wasn't a lot of interaction between our families. Well, one day, the mother and my wife were both out in the garden out front. My wife tried to start a conversation about planting flowers and stuff like that, and she was able to kind of pantomime what she was trying to talk about and use gestures and things like that. And the mom had her 8-year-old or so grandson with her, and so he was kind of translating as best he can, but he's a little kid, 7, 8 years old. So just then I happen to roll up and I get out of the car and I say hi, and my wife turns to me and she says, "Hey, can you tell her I want to try planting some flowers over here, and and so I start translating. The look on this kid's face when this started speaking Spanish fairly well was nothing short of complete and utter shock. I blew his tiny mind. You could tell he was looking at me like, "Oh, el gringo puede hablar español?" So the moral of the story, kids, is learning a second language is an underrated skill. You might just blow somebody's mind.